Hello students, in this video we are going to read about chapter 4 of social study. Our today's topic is the hot and wet equatorial region. Firstly, we are going to know about what is hot and wet equatorial region. In the last chapter, you read about the three main heat zones of the world: torrid, temperate and freeze. Within these broad bands and several smaller climatic regions, since climate influences the kind of plant and animal life found in a region. Each of these regions has a unique plant and animal life. Climate also influences the lives of the people living in this region, thus the cloth people wear, the crops they grow, the food they eat, their occupations all vary from one climatic region to the other. We will look at diet in a few of the climatic regions this year. In this chapter, we will study the hot and wet equatorial region. Dear student, in previous chapter, we discussed about the temperate zone of the world, and in this chapter, we are going to know about the hot and wet equatorial region. Now we are going to know about the discuss on the location of hot and wet equatorial climatic region. The hot and wet equatorial climatic region lies within the torrid zone and extends 10 degree north and south of the equator. It includes the Amazon basin in South America, the Democratic Republic of Congo in Africa, and Malaysia and Indonesia in Asia. And we look at the map. This is Amazon basin, and this is the Democratic Republic of Congo basin, and this is Indonesia and Malaysia basin. Now we are going to know about the climate of this region. First point, as this region receives direct rays of the sun, it remains hot throughout the year. There is no winter. Humidity is high throughout the year because of the many water bodies and dense forests found here. The intense heat during the day leads to rapid evaporation of water toward towering clouds form, and heavy rains occur every afternoon around 4 o'clock. The heavy rains cools the air, making the heat and humidity bearable. The rainfall is evenly distributed throughout the year. There is no month that is dry. Dear student, the climate of this region is, because this region lies in torrid zone, that's why this this region is hot and humid throughout the year, and there is no winter and no any month that is dry, and rains due to high temperature and humidity. Heavy rains occur daily at 4 o'clock. Now, next thing is natural vegetation. Dear student, as you know, the vegetation is totally depend on climate. जिस प्लेस का क्लाइमेट जैसा होता है वहाँ पर वैसी ही वेजिटेशन पाई जाती है. तो as we read about this is the climate of this region is hot and humid, so that's why here dense forest found. As a result of the high temperature and heavy rainfall, because temperature is high and rainfall is heavy, so here we found equatorial rainforest because due to heavy rain. Grow in this region, the growth of trees in this forest is dense and luxuriant because A great variety of trees grow here. Some examples are mahogany, ebony, rosewood, and palm tree. The trees shed their leaves at different times of the year, so these forests are always green and never bare of leaves. They are therefore also known as evergreen forests. Four distinct layers can be seen in these forests. In these forests, there are four distinct layers can be found, and we are going to know them one by one. First, forest floor. This is the lowest layer. The dense cover of tree above allows very little sunlight to reach the floor of the forest. Hence, this layer is dark and damp without almost no plants. Second, understory. This layer receives a little more sunlight allowing the growth of shrubs, ferns, woody creepers, and orchids. And last, canopy. This is the main layer of the forest. It consists of dense layer of tree whose leaves and branches join to form a continuous cover. Over the layer below, the trees are around 30 meters tall. Emergent. Above the canopy grow a few extremely tall trees that tower more than 60 meters over the forest floor. They are called the emergent and form the topmost layer of the equatorial forest. In this video, next thing of this topic, this chapter we will discuss in our next video. Thank you.